I'm Jared Broyles with your 825 update. We've had live reports throughout the morning on developing road conditions as the snow continues to fall across northeast Kansas. 13's Raina Flores and Eric Ives are live for us. They join us now from Huntoon and Gage in Topeka. Raina?
Gage, and I will say this is by far the worst that we've seen these weather conditions so far this morning. We've been out really picking up, and these roads are becoming very snow packed. People are starting to lose traction. You can barely see some of the roads, but as for treating some of these roads, we freeze again, so they think it's better just to leave some of the snow. That way cars can have some type of traction to get you from one place to another. But again, they do remind people that if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Why would you even want to be out when it's this cold? We'll talk.
All right, thanks, Raina. Apologies for the audio issues. Hopefully we'll get that fixed in the next update at 8:55. But bottom line is there is snow on the roadways. Some areas are dealing with more snow on the roads versus other areas. Of course, you can check candrive.gov for the latest road conditions. Here's a look at some of the snowfall totals we've had so far reported. 4 inches in Aurora and Cloud County, 3.5 in McLeod, 3 in Clay Center, 2.2 in Gridley, 2.1 in Topeka, and 2 inches in Emporia as snow is starting to increase a little bit across all of northeast Kansas after a little bit of a lull over the past couple of hours. But we are still looking at additional snowfall during the daytime hours today, a dusting of 1 inch in our northern communities right along I-70. That's where we could be about 1 to 3 with isolated 4 inches. And in our southern communities, 2 to 4 with isolated 5 inches. Wind gusts around 25 miles per hour between today and tonight as the snow is falling, reducing visibility. But even as the snow is on the ground, that's still going to produce a little bit of tricky traveling. 2 below zero right now in Topeka. We're only going for 6 degrees for today's high, and wind gusts still on the breezy side throughout the day. Right around 0 for most areas, but the more important number that we not only have to keep an eye on this morning, but for the next couple mornings this week is going to be frostbite could develop on exposed skin in a half hour or less. So be very, very careful if you're going to be outside for an extended period of time over these next couple of mornings. If you have to shovel, please make sure that you're trying to do that during the afternoon hours. But obviously be mindful of how much time you're spending outside if you're going to be shoveling the next.
How does this place